Yo, today about to be reacting to the death of YouTube basketball. Now, in my personal opinion, bro, maybe like 2, 3 years ago, when Flight and Cash was doing all the 1v1s, maybe a little bit of too hype. That was the peak. That was like peak entertainment. Cause who don't like watching Flight play basketball? But let's see what he talking about. Yes, sir.
I have no interest in playing. None of you. Respectfully, man. Like, y'all putting even my name with this is disrespectful.
Now I've been watching basketball on YouTube for a while. Whether it's good bump or if it's just ass hoops, I've seen it all. And after seeing this Austin Rivers ahead of the
Whoa,
curve,
whoa,
because he was
whoa! I
also
just skipped
making
the whole
IRL
video. My
content.
bad.
Player claims that he could defeat the former NBA pro. Let me to think, like, what happened to YouTube basketball, man? The good old days, you know, like the Cash Nasty 1v1s, the too hype basketball.
That's what I'm saying. See, look, this nigga basically saying everything I said. I know he about to say Flight next. If he don't, I got a problem with you, bro.
June Flight.
There we
Greatest
go.
human to touch a basketball. I feel like we lost the
Yes, sir. Like, this was, I guess, like that next chapter shit. Like, y'all cold or whatever. That's cool. They ain't really entertaining in my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Now, 1v1 players thinking that they could be NBA guys? Today we're taking a trip down memory lane, and we're looking at the prime of YouTube basketball. And we're comparing it to the current state to determine whether or not YouTube basketball is still alive or if it's cooked. Now, to me, this is where it all started.
No, it's still a lot.
February-
Next chapter, and they got their own little niche, their own little section going on. I'm just ready for Flight to start dropping 1v1s. June right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? It's like an annual holiday at this point.
2016. One of the first documented 1v1s on YouTube. Cash shoots for ball. Doesn't hit a lick of it. His opponent, Los Polos TV, a.k.a.
Man, what y'all know about Los, bro? What y'all know about Los Polos?
Cleaner, a.k.a. Alejandro Kirk, a.k.a. one half of the Indoor Boys. Now, outside of the fact that this was some god-awful hoops, this started a revelation on YouTube. And this was fascinating stuff for the 2K community. Because
For
we were
sure.
used to seeing them ripping open packs, raging on park, and as more and more YouTubers decide to get inspired, like Jester the Laser and LSK, it sort of united the 2K community. Because the game was also getting stale, progressively getting worse each year with the amount of VC that Ronnie was charging.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like the best 2K I ever played was 2K17. But after that, the last good 2K they made was 2K20, bro. Like, real talk.
Reacted to these 1v1s. Guys like Soluminati, Rage reacting to all the 1v1s. You even had Flight reacting to Cash, reacting to Flight, reacting to Cash.
Man, this is peak entertainment. What y'all know about these Zoom call reacts, bro? Come on
The
now.
moral of the story is the community was rallied around the concept of IRL basketball, all right? It's getting so big
Lay.
that they had their own Pro-Am game where Ball is Life hosted basically an all-star game with all of, like, the biggest YouTubers. While everybody was playing 1v1, there was a guy named Flight React who was sitting in his chair reacting to NBA basketball games. Like this
Hey.
one right here, Lakers, Grizzlies.
What you screaming for, that basic ass?
Hold on, I think I gotta move my camera for this video just 'cause I feel like it's gonna be a fair share of Flight, and y'all gotta watch this, bro. This is personally my favorite creator, my go-to creator, bro. Come on now. If you don't like Flight, just click off the video. Go find a different video. This not even for you, bro.
Relax. I'm gonna be doing that type of dunk that Jay Moran just did by June.
Now, Flight is similar
Facts,
to
yeah.
everybody else in the sense that he made his name playing 2K as well. But he was kind of ahead of the curve because he was also making IRL content at the time. Here he is at his girl's house meeting his girl's dad.
What's your name?
I go by Flight. You call me FTC.
This nigga, bro.
The new Auto-Tune
I'm a grown man. You want me to call you
And it's
FTC?
dropped some weight,
Fuck out of
same
here, Flight. Come
accuracy,
on, bro.
but
I'm a grown man and you want me to call you LTC. What's your name, son?
My real name is Kimani. Kimani.
Dog, bro, he has to be the funniest, like, no glaze. This has to be the funniest YouTuber on the, like, come on, bro. The
And
funniest
no,
nigga on
Flight was still
YouTube.
playing one-on-one basketball just like the rest of the 2K YouTubers. But he also stuck out in particular because he was basically the laughing stock of the community. I mean, the coordination on this guy.
He lost that 1v1, bro. I was surprised, bro. FTC, sit down. Come
It's
on,
a
bro.
kid. An overweight kid. You just know when someone runs full speed after their own air ball, they just didn't hoop. All those old 1v1.
Bullshit. I chase him. If I know it's off, I'm gonna chase it. Duh, nigga. Like, if it feel off a little bit, I'm definitely gonna chase it. Who won't? You feel me?
Film that he has
Hey.
playing against guys like Soluminati, Cash, all that would be erased. Because just like he said in that Lakers Grizzlies video I showed you guys earlier where John Morant was dunking, the calendar has turned to
Thanks, yo. Can't wait, man. Can't wait, man. It's right around the
June
corner.
Flight has officially arrived. And this to me was peak YouTube basketball. Basically, the entire
For sure.
community was excited to see how Flight has progressed as a basketball player. Being the worst of the worst in the community, fans wanted to see how far he has come along. And his first 1v1 against the Flight Mike, it was #1 on trending on YouTube. This was
See? Come on now.
big that ESPN and Sports Center were posting about June Flight. All right, this game was a true phenomenon. First game against the Flight Mike. Let's get
Oh,
started.
like this right here is
Crossover.
peak, bro.
Ankle breaker.
Hold on, what happened, bro? This is literally peak basketball. Like, no bull, bro.
Flight Mike. Let's get it started, Flight.
Put him on his
Crossover.
eye.
Ankle breaker. Bone collector, all right? Bone put up an instant
And I think
replay.
he missed, didn't he?
Streets were debating whether or not this was real or fake. Nobody could believe their eyes. And then he airballs the jump. And he actually ends up winning the first 1v1 off this jumper. I mean, anybody who hoops with just a jersey on, like the Flight Mike is doing right here, they're sorry. I feel like that's just a
Yeah,
cardinal
for
rule.
sure.
But Flight starts out June 1-0. But here's the thing about June Flight. Even though he got the win under his belt, it seemed like every game he had a trash-ass move ready. Second game in June versus Broadis. Third game in June versus Amari Frost. He hits the other side of the backboard. Fourth game versus the brother, Deshae Frost.
To be fair, bro, Flight, honestly, I don't even know why you picked basketball hoops that's like this. Triple rim, double rim, outside. It's all cool. It's cool to play outside, but you gotta find like a regular single rim outside if you're gonna play outside, bro. Like, I can't do it. I tried that one time. I got skunked by Moses, bro. Yeah, fuck you, Moses.
This game against FaZe Rock. Points in front of Flight like he's Indiana Pacer Paul George and hits a big
Damn.
3 to win the 1v1. Oh my god. Sixth game against Devontae Frigga. Hits the other side of the backboard again. Seventh game against Jenna Mandy. This might be the worst one of them all. Going ISO right here. Loses his
That
dribble.
crab dribble. Yo, nigga tried to regain. Bro, hoopers know what he tried to do, but, bro, you know you not doing that in that area. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, Flight. Tweaking.
Does basketball get more entertaining than this? That's the real question.
It
He's just
doesn't,
a special
bro.
player. Eighth game, nipples out, airball. And for the finale of June Flight, he matches up against Cash Nest. Lamp God versus FTC. Shoots the 3, hits nothing but back.
Gonna piece up the wall, ain't he?
But he concludes June
Oh,
with a
that's not
record of
that
4 and
video,
6.
bro.
But one win doesn't count because he literally played a kid. Yes,
Like, bro, you can't make this shit up, bro.
but one win doesn't count because he literally played a kid.
Let me put my teeth in, bro.
Yes, it does.
Bro,
That's how they treated Braun. I mean, he's 4 and 6.
bro,
They treat him
I ain't
like
gonna lie,
a
bro. I'm stamping it right now, bro. If one of my life goals is to meet Flight, bro. Like, this nigga is fucking hilarious, bro. I don't smoke no more, but I'll smoke some dub pack with Flight. No boy.
Thanks to the bubble championship. But to me, after this era, YouTube basketball started getting toxic. Now, hoop culture is a lot of trash talk, right? But
No
there's
bull,
a certain
bro.
line that's drawn. There's certain things that you just don't do on the court. It's just disrespectful. The perfect example is MK. Okay, this guy's basically clip farming by doing the most disrespectful stuff on the court that would usually get you beat up. Whether it's fouls that went too far or putting the shirt over his opponent's head, shoving them, patting them on the head. The stuff that if he did around someone like a Kevin Garnett, he would die. For the internet, it was kind of a smart strategy because whenever
Nigga picking and choosing, bro.
responds, you still get a viral clip from him getting humbled. It's like satisfying to see, which only drives traffic back to MK. Now his haters are trying to see him humbled, right? And because he was getting impressions, getting views, you started to get other guys who were doing similar things, right? You had guys like
Like this is a different type of hooping. Like, me personally, bro, I can't hoop against niggas like this. That's doing all this over-exaggerated, over-saturated celebrations to the point where you're hitting me and you gonna get fucked up. I gotta watch my language because I'm not trying to get demonetized, but bro, yeah, they know who to pick and choose, bro. Say that.
Showtime. Just crash outs, all right? Look at this.
I'm telling you, niggas getting flipped. I'm telling you, bro.
Like, that would actually get you killed. I mean,
Yes,
like,
yes,
four
niggas is getting flipped. I'm telling you, bro. Stand up over me, nigga. What? Stand up real fast.
Your
Flipping
age
it. Come on,
react
bro.
to Flight reacts playing
They
Jet.
gonna be looking at me crazy because he stood over me. Come on, bro. Like, That's not entertainment to me. It's just that's rage bait at this point.
Interest definitely played a huge effect, but then we get to where it's at right now. With the unserious nature of 2K YouTubers 1v1s mixed with this trash talk, toxic, disrespectful, unethical hoops, we get to the next chapter, aka TNC hoops, where it's basically a lot of chirping, a lot of trash talk, but it's pretty high level.
Then they start doing this one possession, 3 dribble. Boy, like, I'm cool. I'm not. That's not hooping. You gonna sit here and limit my dribbles? That's not hooping, bro.
On basketball. This clip is a
You're
perfect
nuts.
example.
You don't have any skills. You don't have a bag if you can't score with 3 dribbles. Yes. That's what King of the Court is for. If I'm 1v1 you, bro, I'm dribbling this ball as much as I want to, bro. Straight like that. Y'all gonna see when we start 1v1ing. It's starting to feel good
This man
outside
right
now.
here, he's heckling the defender right here. He's responding. Gets the stop. Stands over him. I don't know why he's even talking.
Like, bro, all this it's rage bait. I can't be put in this position, bro. I can't. Keep me from. If y'all gonna invite me to hoop, and y'all coming like this, just keep y'all invite in the drafts, bro. Straight like that.
Pushing and shoving still.
Look at this shit, man. That's not hooping.
Gets the ball now.
Cool celebration.
Like, it's a mix of both worlds, I feel like. Now, you still have stuff like this where, I mean, that's just not basketball. They did this for $100. But overall, this became a super successful league, all right? They have over 1 million subscribers now. Matter of fact, they got so big to the point where they were able to afford a 1v1 between Lance Stevenson and Michael Beasley. This was an insane event, all right? You had a packed house, live stream. Michael
I gotta
Beasley
watch
won.
that. Hold on. I'm about to look up my phone. I heard about it. I know they was doing like conferences and whatnot before. Hold on, bro. I don't know why YouTube doing that. All right, I had to type that up, bro. I'm gonna go watch it on my own time, bro. Swear to God, yes sir.
Him play one-on-one ball. He's like one of the greatest ISO players to ever play. You had Kyrie Irving showing up, doubling the pot for the winner of this 1v1, which was $100 grand. Of course, if there's trash talking and there's hoops, you know Kevin Durant's got to get involved. Like, this was really the public's way of finding out that Kevin Durant is tapped into YouTube basketball, all right? Through his Twitter. So how do we get to a point where Austin Rivers is writing paragraphs targeting one of these 1v1 players? Well, what happened was somebody with like 80 followers posted an Instagram post saying that he believes that Nasir Kaur, one of the top names in Next Chapter Basketball, would defeat Austin Rivers. Like, he really believes that. And Nasir Kaur, this guy right here, actually felt disrespected at Austin Rivers' comments because he basically beat Isaiah Briscoe, another former NBA player who played at Kentucky. He held his
Really?
own. I'm not saying he's not nice at one-on-one. I mean, this is some difficult shot making in front of a packed out crowd right here. Like, this is not easy. However, I know one-on-one is a completely different game than 5v5. Trust me, I'm a one-on-one guy.
Yeah, so he probably would beat him just because of simple fact. He probably don't. You know what I'm saying? He's probably just a role player. I'm not saying that he would. I'm not saying that he wouldn't. But it's like we just have to wait and see, even though it's not gonna happen. Obviously.
These NBA players are just different, man. I don't care what type of basketball it is. I get if you're trying to sell some drama, you know, kind of like boxing where you have 2 guys going back and forth on social media first before, you know, the beef escalates. Trying to sell a fight, right? But you're not beating Austin Rivers. I mean, I just don't see how someone like Nas Kaur can tell NBA top 400 basketball player for 11 years in a row that they need to come play you one-on-one basketball for
I ain't know
$100
Austin
grand.
Rivers. I ain't know he was like that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know he was top 400. That's big.
I just don't see it. Maybe he's just baiting him, right? Maybe he's just trying to get a reaction. I personally feel like the way
Yeah, he trying to get a reaction, get his clout up. If he get that, if Austin Rivers was to do that 1v1, he's not really gonna benefit anything out of that. You know what I'm saying? So him even giving the situation the attention that he gave it is just already past enough. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
these NBA guys to
He didn't
come
even
on
have
the
to do that.
platforms.
He giving them free clout basically. That's all it is. Especially if you're not gonna do it. If you feel disrespected, act like you don't see it. Nigga, you're rich. You're big.
NBA players play each other instead of having one of them play you. But in my personal opinion, we need to bring something like June Flight back. We need that sort of hype around basketball on YouTube again because it was a beautiful time. The next chapter, doing their thing, but it feels like
Sipping water, my bad, y'all. But no, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Honestly, bro, I'm just waiting till June. That's probably the pinnacle of, you know what I'm saying, entertainment, peak entertainment from Flight Reacts. Because he do all the 1v1s. He used to do it all year round. Now he limited to June. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Did YouTube basketball get watered down? Is it ass now? Or do y'all like it better now? I'm going to catch you niggas in the next one. Yes, sir.